Welcome to the Sharpnack Limited. This is Charlie here. We're going to start a little sequence of videos called the roster of the Sharpnack Limited, and I'm going to refer to my handy dandy reference book by Wescott and Model Railroader that my brother gave me. Thanks very much, Carl. This has been an invaluable resource. It's a great book, and maybe I'll go through this some other time. But for now, I'm going to sort of get to our train of the day, or locomotive of the day. If I can find it. It's, I think if I do these videos, I'd actually find my place, wouldn't you? There it is. Okay. We're going to be looking at this guy today, and already you can see it's kind of a weird looking one. This is the Reading 060 class B8A. I'm just going to read the text here. The cab set astride the boiler was a common feature on the roads in the anthracite region because of the extremely wide firebox. These engines were called Mother Hubbards or Camelbacks. The Reading class B8A engines were built by Baldwin when it was officially the Burnham Williams and Company in 1907. The engines had 20-inch by 26-inch cylinders, 50-inch drivers, 200 pounds boiler pressure, and weighed 154,000 pounds, and exerted a tractive force of 35,360 pounds. Now, why does this one have the cab here? This is where the engineer pulls it, pulls the. Never mind. Anyway, this is where the engineer sits, right? Well, here's your sort of archetypal locomotive. Look at this. Here's the cab back here. What's going on? Well, the wide firebox that they're talking about here was necessary because they were using this anthracite coal. And this anthracite coal was it didn't burn very well, but there was a lot of it. So they said, well, listen, we have this coal. It doesn't burn very well, so we're going to have to take a locomotive that is, that is suited to its to the fuel source, and that's why they have the wide firebox. Well, the problem is with the wide firebox. Here's your firebox here. If that thing gets wider, the poor engine guy, he's not going to be able to see past the front, right? So he's got to be able to get a little bit more visibility. So what they did is they put him on top of the boiler so he could see out further both ways. So this is, the reference we're looking at today, and I'll show you my own version of this on the tracks.